want to spend another night in that place.
There's one good thing. We didn't have to kill the cockroaches. They were dying of the heat.
Look, it was the only place we could stay.
I'm not complaining.
I'm waiting.
I'm not complaining, Robert, just because this mini masochist tour of Mexico includes the worst hotels, the worst food, the worst roads.
Look, it wasn't my fault that the Jeep broke down in the back of Beyond.
I didn't say it was your fault. Don't be so paranoid. It's a joke, man. I'm smiling, see?
Well, I'm not.
Look on the bright side.
Which is?
Which is...
Right.
Which is... We'll get the Jeep fixed and we'll be out of here today.
You think so?
We better be. I want that fanatical policeman on my tail, man. Am I crazy?
What are you asking me for?
Because I'm walking around this town in broad daylight. He could have got here last night. He could be waiting for it. He could be in there.
You lighten up.
I'm just being cautious.
There's a big difference between caution and paranoia. Now look, that guy, he's probably nowhere near here.
Why do you say that? That guy shows up everywhere we go.
It doesn't matter. There's no way he's gonna stick his face in a backward burg like this.
Why not? Why not? He's got senses like a bloodhound when it comes to tracking me.
He hasn't so far.
Well, he's come damn close.
Well, damn close it doesn't count.
Well, nevertheless, I want to be cautious. I'm just going to have a look up the street.
Well, you can't. I mean, right now. Oh, I know you're a little nervous and uptight about the fact that you've got a false murder charge hanging over your head. But you must stop. You must stop this looking over your shoulder all the time.
Robert, as soon as I stop looking over my shoulder, he's going to be right over there.
Mexico is a big place.
It's not big enough. He tracked me to Donnelly's, didn't he?
He just happened to show up.
Oh. And why did he happen to show up?
It doesn't matter.
Look.
All right, so he showed up. We got away from him. Now let's drop it. More importantly, let's get the Jeep fixed.
All right. I think it's the fuel pump.
Well, that's good news. I mean, how the hell are we going to get a fuel pump fixed out here in the back of Beyond?
Oh, stop it. We'll manage.
You know something about fuel pumps you're not telling me?
I know when they don't work.
Well, that makes us even. So, we're still wasting time, huh?
Robert, listen. Trust me. If there's one thing that I have learned in my travels round the globe, is that almost anywhere you pop up, there's a really fine mechanic.
That is about the silliest thing you've ever said. What's a fine mechanic doing in a dump like this?
Maybe he likes it here.
In which case he's crazy, which means he's never going to be able to fix a fuel pump.
You are such a pessimist, man.
I am a realist.
You are a pessimist? I'm sorry, Robert, you're a pessimist. You are.
Well, I guess if the worst comes to the worst, we can always have Donnelly tow us back to Mexico City.
We don't have any wheels if he does that.
We'll wait until they're fixed.
We haven't got time to wait until they're fixed.
All right. Well, what's your solution, huh?
I'd say we just hang here and we find out what the mechanic says.
And you know what he's going to say. He's going to say, nada.
He's not going to say nada. He said that he could rebuild the fuel pump if necessary.
But can he rebuild the fuel pump to be a fuel pump?
Robert, stop it. I mean, I have a feeling he is a good mechanic. He's a really fine mechanic.
Yeah. He is the best.
Who? He is?
Huh?
Yes.
How do you know?
I know him very well.
How?
He is my brother.
Oh, well. Well, see, if he rebuilds fuel pumps the way you dress, we'll be out of here in no time.
Yeah.
You flirt with me, senor?
Yeah, I think I do. You're very beautiful.
Gracias.
So, your brother's the local mechanic, huh?
Si, senor. And if anyone can fix your car, it is he.
I guess if anyone can fix their appetite, it's going to be you, huh?
And how do you mean that, senor?
Breakfast.
Certainly. One moment, and I'll come back, and I'll take your order, huh?
Thank you.
Sure.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Right. Now listen. while we're waiting for the order, I'm going to slip out and see what this mechanic is up to.
Good idea.
Stay here. Keep a low profile.
Can't believe our luck. After hundreds of years, they decide to remove Quetzalcoatl's head.
How far is the museum?
150 miles.
Well, let's hope that no one at the museum decides to get curious over those glyphs.
Hey, Cruz, I don't need that, okay? I mean, isn't it enough that I had this in my hands and now it's gone?
Well, at least we've lost Luke and Scorpio.
Temporarily, I'm sure.
Oh, darling, you said their digital rangefinder is broken.
Listen, they can always replace it.
Oh, but they'll never figure it out on their own.
Oh, they got Donnelly for that.
Oh, look. At least if they have to go back to the Via, that will delay them.
I'm not going to give them the chance to overtake us. Okay? Now, let's go.
Well,
I got some good news and some bad news. What do you want first?
I don't care.
All right, you're right. The fuel pump is definitely broken.
I'm hoping that's the bad news.
Mm-hmm. Now, the mechanic can definitely fix it.
Good. Did he say when?
Not long.
Is that what he said? Not long?
Well, he said he can fix it. I'm assuming it's not going to be long.
Couldn't you have pinned him down a little bit?
Look, I'm not crazy about being here either, but there's not a heck of a lot we can do about it.
All right. All right, you're right. Sorry.
You know what we both need?
Yeah. We'll have to wait.
I was thinking about food. Breakfast.
Oh, that. Yeah, I'm hungry.
Me too. You know what? It drives me crazy when things go like this.
Well, I'm not into patience either.
Just twists and turns, I can deal with that, but this sitting about, this drives me bananas.
Well, there's not a heck of a lot we can do about it. Señorita, por favor.
Sí, señores.
We're ready to order now.
What would you like?
Well, I'm in the mood for some more authentic Mexican food.
Yes, dos huevos rancheros, por favor.
Oh, no, you don't want that.
We don't? Why not?
Because I can cook you very fine American food.
Oh, well, thanks, but we'd like some Mexican food.
Yeah.
I can make chicken extra crunch.
Well, that's good, but we prefer huevos rancheros and hold the crunch.
But that is so ordinary.
Not to us.
Hot dogs. What about hot dogs, huh?
Pass.
Look, we'd really like huevos rancheros. Huh?
But why?
Because when in Rome, eat pasta.
My
When in...
American cooking is so good.
Hey,
What about hamburgers with onions, huh?
Why are you so intent on flogging us some American food?
Because I like to cook foreign food.
And we like to eat it. So could we have huevos rancheros, por favor?
You think I cannot cook American food?
I'm sure you cook American food great.
I cook like an American. That is what the gringo and his lady friend tell me.
What gringo and his friend?
Who stopped by last night? I make them chicken, hamburgers, hot dogs.
What did he look like?
He was very tall and blonde and blue eyes and
That's Peter.
very handsome.
Peter.
Not as handsome as you.
Gotta be Peter.
What about the woman?
Oh, she was medium height, brunette, very beautiful.
That's cruise control. Hey, that's got to be them.
Yeah, or did they say where they were going?
No, but they like my American cooking very much.
All right, man, let's get on the road. Maybe we can catch up to them. Come on, come
foot?
on. Oh, damn.
So, what are you going to have, huh?
How about a Jeep to go?
Excuse me?
I'm sorry.
Listen,
Out of town.
huevos rancheros will be fine. Thank you.
Yeah, and listen, if you talk to your brother, the mechanic, if he fixes the Jeep by the time we're through with the huevos rancheros, there'll be a little something extra in it for you.
I will talk to him.
Okay.
So, Peter and Cruz were here. You know what that means, don't you?
Yeah, it means we're on the right track, and they're ahead of us.
Some exhibit, huh? Yeah, wife and I drove all the way down from Connecticut to see this.
Really?
It took us 2 hours. You from here?
I'm sorry, but I'm really trying to concentrate on this painting.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I don't know about this painting.
What?
There's something about it. I wonder if it's authentic.
Of course it's authentic.
I'm not so sure.
Why?
Why would Maximilian pose with an Indian woman, kid? No, I think his enemies had it painted after his death to degrade him.
That's not true, and I'll have you know that that woman is a true Aztec princess.
Seem to know a lot about Maximilian.
Well, I just read it in the museum guide here.
A lot of detail, isn't there?
I guess so.
That's an interesting ring.
What?
Oh, the ring the woman has on. It's interesting. Wonder if it symbolizes anything. Nah.
As a matter of fact...
Yes?
I don't really know.
Oh, no, you were saying something about the ring.
Oh, no, I wasn't.
You should mind, little girl.
Who are you?
One sound, and you'll never make another.
What do you want?
First, I want you to keep your voice down. Then, I want you to take a little walk with me.
Where?
There's that bench over there.
What do you want?
Information. I know damn well you know all about that ring and its whereabouts. And I got the feeling you are going to tell me all about it. Move.